What's up? Welcome back to Good Boy Vibes podcast. This is episode 6. Episode 6, lucky number 6, and today I'm here with my fucking boy,
yes, sir.
Will Keller. What's up, man?
Not much, dude. Actually, wait, I wanted to save this for when the pod started.
Yeah.
So, not on the way here, but on the way back from Meijer, because I was doing some grocery shopping.
Yes, sir.
There was, in the intersection, where you would go into Meijer, there was a car flipped over.
Like
no bullshit. No other cars involved in this crash. It was just on its side.
On its side?
Yeah.
Was there cops coming?
No, we literally, we must have saw it right after it happened. Because no cops were there. There's like 6 people. Yeah, there's 6 people.
Damn. Bro.
And there's always too many people, you know?
But no cars around it. Did it look any, damage besides,
Besides it being flipped.
Yeah, probably someone took a car, probably got 10 guys and just flipped the car. Just been fuck that guy.
It's a social experiment.
Because Meijer is really close to Applebee's.
No.
What's the restaurant right in Meijer?
There's a Wendy's.
Was it open?
Wendy's, my gym.
Yeah.
Someone was hungry.
Dude, someone was
we gotta get to Wendy's as soon as possible. And
they
flipped their damn car.
They messed up the Baconator and fucking flipped one of the workers' cars. Damn.
But I was shocked. But I was also like, why is there 6 people?
Yeah, well, they're probably the ones that fucking flipped it over.
Yeah, they were.
They're just looking at it. It's I can't wait for the cops to come and see what we did. No, one time I was driving home from school while my mom was driving me and my cousin home from school. And, we're driving, and then you see tire marks, skidded off, and then into, the grass. You can see the tire marks in the grass. And then the tire marks go into this ravine, this huge-ass ravine. And so we stop the car, look out, and there's just a car in the bottom of this ravine. And so we call the cops, but we just did. We're I ain't trying to go down there and see a dead body. That's fucked up. But who knows what happened to that man? And
don't bring me into the trauma.
Yeah.
Let the cops handle it.
But rest in peace to that person, probably.
You think he's done?
Dude. It was a tall ravine. It wasn't just some little bitch ravine.
Jeez.
It was a fucking...
How do you gotta be on something.
Oh, dude, yeah, drugs, probably, marijuana, alcohol. But, yeah, so you're moving back, you're going back to college,
Tomorrow, dude.
Tomorrow,
I leave at 8.
8?
8 in the morning.
I fucking hate early morning drives. Actually, I don't like
I'll just be sleeping, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah?
I'll be in the back, have a podcast in.
Dude, I've been listening at work. I have my AirPods, and I straight up listen to about, I'm not even kidding, I listen to about 6 podcasts a day.
Really?
Yeah, just at work. Just getting my work done, doing my thing, just listening to.
And you don't get burnt out?
No. Because I switch it up. I switch it between people.
There's too many podcasts out.
There's so many. Sometimes I'll listen to a podcast I don't even want to listen to.
You're just listen to
I'm yeah. I'm
dude, honestly, I was thinking podcasts are kind of addictive.
They are. I'm addicted. I listen to 6 a day. And that's at work. Before I go to bed, I'm listening to a podcast.
Oh, I go to sleep to one every night.
It's the best.
And dude, I put one on when I'm showering and brushing my teeth.
Dude, I'm taking a shit.
Just let me listen to something.
Podcast poops?
Thoughts.
Podcast poops are fucking out of this world. What's the weirdest place you've ever listened to a podcast? You ever listened to a podcast while you fucking going in on a girl's puss?
I was actually just thinking that. How ridiculous that would be.
Fucking, instead of fucking music, you're just
let
me flip on this new pod.
Have some dude talking about QAnon. Balls deep in a girl.
Yeah, that's fucking hot. Because most girls would expect some fucking R&B, some slow groovy jazz, but...
Real talk though, you got a sex playlist on you?
No, dude, I don't have a lot of sex, so I don't have a
you
playlist.
Got a jerk off playlist?
Yeah, dude, it's fucking consists of old Japanese karate film soundtracks.
Strictly K-pop for me.
Yeah, dude, I jerk off. And it's fast too. It's really upbeat music, so I can jerk off.
Goes perfect with the flow.
I'll get done in a minute and a half, minute 15. Anyways, you're probably wondering why I'm just staring at my phone while I'm talking to you. It's because we're getting into our first question. First Q, and this is from Cousin Camden, and he was here 2 weeks ago. Shout out to Cam.
That's the fucking boy.
That is the boy, dude. He's just a great guy, swell dude. Always coming in with good topics and.
Only dude I know that can almost kick your ass.
Yeah, dude. Like, yeah. I mean, he can probably kick my ass now just because he's like training in Muay Thai. Yeah, he's in a Muay Thai. He's getting and he wants to start fighting for real. And I think that's dope. And I wish him luck.
Scary, dude.
Yeah.
Muay Thai just sounds scary.
He's a badass though. He'll get it done. All right, let's hear what you got to say. I forget his question, to be honest.
Jay and Will, fan of the pod, Kim Shaft here. I was just wondering your guys' thoughts on dating apps. Are they Demon Central or is it Angel City? I'd like to get your guys' opinion. Thank you.
Dating apps.
It's a little bit of both, dude.
I find only demons on dating. You've had good luck.
Dude, I have the best luck.
You have good luck on the dating apps, on the Tinder on.
I literally have a girlfriend from Tinder now.
Yeah, bro. That's like that doesn't happen. Tinder's just hookups.
Yeah.
But you made it work with a bitch. I've talked to a few ladies on Tinder, but nothing's ever came from it.
That's how it usually goes.
Yeah, I was talking to this one girl and like we were kicking it off like low key, and sorry my TV just turned off, but we were kicking this shit off, having a swell time, chopping it up, and then I look and I didn't even notice that she was 120 miles away from me.
Yeah,
I was like,
you gotta set the location.
I did. I said it good. I said it good now, but I was like, oh shit, I'm just like wasting. She's wasting my time and I'm wasting her time.
Yeah.
So I cut it off real quick. I hate.
Did you? Was there a moment though where you were like, maybe I'll make the drive?
Fuck no.
Get a quick fuck.
Dude, I wouldn't fucking. Dude, honestly, I wouldn't drive over 30 minutes for a bitch.
What is this? I got some crusts here.
Dude, this is an old table, and if you fucking keep on,
I gotta pick at things.
Don't
I need
expose.
a fidget spinner.
Don't expose my table crusts to everyone else. That's fucked up.
The word is out.
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
Good boy vibes. Fucking table crust central.
Yeah, whatever, dude. What are we talking about? We're talking about Tinder. Okay, here's the thing. I'm at the point in my life where I'm like, I think I'm ready to get a GF. Like, I'm down for GF. Because I'm not in school anymore. I'm just working. So it's like, who's going to hold me down? Like a babe. Yeah. And I came up with the conclusion within the past 2 days, honestly, that I'm not using online. I have to meet her out in person.
Why? Like, what brought you there?
I've never found interest in a girl that I've seen online. I need to know the person, and I think the girl needs to know me, because my humor, because I'm the same person when I text than in real life, and texting, it doesn't translate, especially for me, dude. Oh my god, bro. I'm horrible with it. They just need to hear it come from my voice, and then they probably will understand. But yeah, I think I'm ready for one. I've matured enough where I can probably take on the responsibility of, fucking taking her out to like a fucking good ass meal, maybe taking her out to like a fucking Steak and Shake.
Oh yeah. Steak and Shake, yeah.
Yeah, bro, that Steak and Shake hitter, but
it's a 4-star establishment.
But what do you say? It's a little bit of both, a little bit of demons.
Yeah, most of the time demons.
Yeah,
girls who are like, you're like maybe. Most of the time, I'll swipe on the girl, and then when we match, I'm like, I don't.
Yeah, dude.
That's usually what happens. I'm just desperately swiping.
Oh yeah.
And then it come later, I get a match, and I'm like, I would never.
Well, my new thing is I got convinced to get Tinder Gold for a month. So I have it for a month. They were having some deal. I think it's like $7 for 1 month or some shit. And I'm like, oh fuck it, let me try it.
It doesn't hurt.
It's not gonna hurt. It's a month. So my new thing is I don't look. I just swipe. I just swipe right, and then I just pick and choose.
No, and you're getting some.
Dude, I'm getting some of the fucking most grisly looking bitches. Some grizzly
dudes,
bears.
Probably.
Dude, and the funny thing is, literally before you came, I was doing my thing. I was swiping it, and I swiped on a and holy fuck, I was like that. I looked at it for 1 second because you get enough to like pick up on the facial structure. Mm-hmm. I swiped and then I stopped and I was like, that was a man with a wig on.
She bad?
No, dude, she looked fucking kind of like Elmer Fudd a little bit. I don't know who that is, but it seems.
It
sounds
gross.
It looks like her name could be Elmer Fudd. Elmer's glue or something. So honestly, you get if you're making me click on a then it's demons for me. So my vote, final answer, Demons. I think.
Well, I gotta say, what was the other? What did he say? Angel Time or something?
Is it Angel City?
Angel City. I would say Angel City for me.
Well, yeah,
For
dude.
the, lately. As of lately, bro.
Yeah, bro. You got a little chicky.
Yeah,
Chicken
now we're distanced though.
That,
I had to say
that
bye,
LD.
dude. Shout out to Olivia White.
Shout out Olivia White, dude. LD, dude. They're going LD for a not long dick style, but
Definitely long dick.
no, dude. You know that's not true. And then but LD for long dist, and they're doing it. Just shout out to them. Maybe fucking make that shit work.
Yep.
Dude, you're probably not gonna work out.
Bro, don't.
I'm just
don't
kidding.
get
I'm
me
just
started,
kidding.
man.
I'm just kidding.
And also, I
I
call her Liv, and I was gonna say shout out Liv White, but that sounds like
Liv White.
it sounds like some kind of white supremacy.
Yeah, bro. Liv White. Shout out
Liv
Liv White.
White, bro. White power.
That Liv White power. Oh, dude. Yeah, that Liv White. Yeah, stay white, guys.
Liv White and her dad Mo White.
Bro, I was in 5th grade, and we had one black girl. She was mixed, and she was in our grade, and we were telling like racist jokes back and forth, not about black people. We were like making fun of Asian people.
Well, Asians are fair game.
They're fair game, but we're 5th graders, and like even the girls now, like these girls that were making these Asian jokes now are like the fucking liberal fucking blue hair, short hair.
Yeah. They don't even think are racist.
No, dude, they wear fucking like they wear like unicorn masks and shit. No, but they were making Asian jokes too, and we were going back and forth. The black girl was making them, and then so one girl, because if there's no Asians in the room, no harm, no foul.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, you pull a black joke
Even
out.
if there's one.
No, if there's one, dude, I mean, yeah, you're fine. They don't care. They won't understand.
Don't do it, but like you're good.
I mean, don't do it unless you're feeling up to it. And so, this one girl, she goes, have you ever seen the show Modern Family? And as soon as she said that, I know, because there's a certain scene that's like a racist joke. And she's like, oh, there's one part in Modern Family where they have like a black taxi driver, and he like takes out the luggage, and one of the dad's shirts in Modern Family goes, if you're not white, you're not right. And it has to do with something like they're...
How long ago? This had to be...
Well, because...
like, that wouldn't be allowed, I feel like.
Probably, dude, I don't know when it came out, probably 2012, 11. But the thing is like, it didn't have to... There's, like, a backstory. I don't want to get into it. But, like, the shirt, you're not white, you're not right, wasn't talking about race. It was talking about something completely different. And so the black taxi driver saw that and, like, threw their luggage out and just, like, dipped. And so she was telling that story, and then I'm, like, trying to get her to stop. I'm like, hey, there's a black girl here. Don't go along with this if you're not white, you're not right story. And she does it. She doesn't take the hint. Like, I'm literally under the table, just like kicking her. Yeah, it's like, stop. She goes through with it. And as soon as she finishes the, you're not white, you're not right, I look over and the black girl is just crying. Just tears. Tears coming out of her eyes. I'm like, fuck, like, what are we going to do?
Jeez.
And, yeah, but
girl learned her lesson, bro. Stick to Asian jokes.
Stick to Asian jokes. So seriously, guys, no more black jokes, only Asian jokes. And that's something to live by. All right, guys, let's move on to next questionano, because that's what I want to do. I want to move on to the next question. I got to find it real quick. Here it is. This is coming from our boy Gavin. Great guy, my workout buddy. He slings weight, not mad weight, but he's trying.
He's weak. But
He's a weak little boy. Strong.
But you gotta respect a man for trying.
No, and it's cute to see him try. It's cute. It's funny. We make jokes about it, but he's trying his best. Here he goes with the question.
Hey Gio, hey Will.
So
Congrats on episode 6 of the How to Be a Good Boy podcast.
that's not the
question
fucking...
is, if you were the king of the world and you could make one rule, what would it be? And if someone didn't follow the rule, what would you do to them? Anyways, hope the podcast is good. Can't wait to listen. Talk to you later. Bye.
Oh, I gotta think.
How to be a good boy.
If you got one, go.
I got one. So yeah, you keep thinking while I go. But the question, is, listen, if we were king, we got to make the laws. What's the one big rule we would put up? You know, and if they didn't go along with it, what would the punishment be? I would say honestly, now this is gonna come as like kind of a weird thing, but this is an idea I've had for ever since like the Black Lives Matter movement has been coming out, and like police is it called police brutality?
Yeah.
And first thing you'll hear me say is I hate cops. Fuck a cop, dude. I fucking hate piglet cops, dude. And I don't care if your uncle's a cop, you can get the fuck out of my face. He's a loser. And I mean, here's the thing: if you raise somebody and they decide that their career path is going to be a cop, then you raised a loser. Because who wants to be a cop? A cop is just somebody who wants to be in charge of people, wants to boss people around, and they're scumbags. And I hope the cop is listening. And I'll fuck your mom. And I'll fuck your daughter too. You have a daughter? I'll fuck you. I'll fuck them if they're 18 or older.
So what's the rule?
So the rule is I don't think white people should be cops. I don't think black people should be cops. I don't think Mexicans should. Fuck, I fucked that up. I only think Mexicans should be cops. And that's the law. Mexicans are the only people to be cops. Now, what I meant to say earlier was I don't think Asians should be cops. Now, the reason for that is it's not a racial thing. It's just I don't think they could do a really good job. They're not very aggressive people. No one's ever. Well, yeah, it's pretty racial, but no one's been intimidated by an Asian person. Have you ever been intimidated by an Asian?
Bruce Lee.
No, seriously, but if you saw him in real life, you'd be like, fucking kick this dude.
Well, they have a hidden strength.
They have hidden strength, but you look at them and it's just like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
So I think
That's true. If I see an Asian cop car sitting there, not the cop car's not Asian.
Yeah.
The man inside.
Like, oh, what is he gonna do?
And it's a red light, and there's no one there. I'd probably still run
it. Yeah, bro.
What's he gonna do?
What is he gonna do?
Chase me.
Get his nunchucks out. No, but I think so. The rule for me, my law would be only Mexicans are allowed to be cops, because I think there's too much racial fighting against whites and blacks, and now that's a horrible thing. I wish it would dissipate, but hey, the times that we're living in now, there's too much, hatred for each side. And I think it's and I'm not talking normal people, I'm talking cops, cop-wise. So, but I don't think white people should be cops, and I don't think black people should be cops. I don't think Asians should be cops. I think only Mexicans should be allowed to be cops, because I think they're the neutral standard. They can be intimidating looking, so that cuts out the Asian part. And they're kind of like a mix, and they're not a mix of white and black, but they're kind of like in the middle, So they have probably their prejudice against whites, and they have their prejudice against blacks, and I think they would make the best cops. And you don't really have to ask my reasoning for that, because that's what it is.
I definitely don't disagree.
It's hard to disagree.
If that became a rule, I'd be like, I see it.
Fuck it. Mexicans are cops.
Alright, my rule?
Yeah, what's your rule, dude?
I fucking had all this time to think. Probably... I think that, people need... If there's ever, a disagreement, fucking little Sally in school is mad because Jessica is not sharing her toys.
Yeah.
I think you either need to just shut up about it or fight.
Okay.
So end things with a fight, or don't be mad about it.
Okay,
and
so you're saying...
And if you try to figure it out another way, I don't know.
So you're saying, fuck the arguments, fuck the arguing and the bickering. If you have a disagreement with somebody, fight them.
Yeah.
I fucking fuck with that, too.
I mean, dude, think about it.
Okay, but here's the thing. There's people that are... Okay, we have a disagreement, and we argue, and we have to fight. It's not going to end well for you. I'm always going to win, but you might be the one who has the better... I might be the asshole who's fucking, has the worst opinion, or clearly in the wrong in this argument, and then we fight, and I'm going to kick your ass because, look at me. And...
You definitely have to kick my ass multiple times.
Yeah, so...
You can't have a rebuttal there.
Yeah, you don't... So it's just kind of fuck your stupid law, is what I'm just trying to say, basically. No, I enjoy it. I think
it could be cool, though.
Yeah, it kind of puts people in their place.
Because say we have a disagreement, And it's like, well, I don't want to get my ass kicked. So
Yeah.
I just got to deal with it.
You just got to deal with it. So basically, in this society that you're putting together,
Stronger people.
stronger people win. Stronger people are on top. And then,
So it's going to be hell.
oh my,
But
yeah,
I'm the king. So I just
yeah, you're
go
the king,
watch.
so you don't even have.
Yeah.
Dude, if someone argues with you, you just have them your guards taken out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I guess that works for you. Just poor like fucking any women, dude. If they get in a fight with their husband, oh my
That's
lord,
Yeah, that's good.
dude.
And also, what I would do if I was king, I would probably. This is a little unrelated, but I've always thought about this. Or even if I just had like fuck you money.
Yeah.
Like, say I'm like I got a ping pong table and I'm playing ping pong with my buddy. I would hire like a crowd and like cameramen and like announcers
Yeah.
for like the most meaningless game of ping pong.
Okay,
So it just feels so real, so
Damn.
intense.
so everything's kind of like a live special then.
And like I get a good shot in, I get to watch it on the slow mo camera. The crowd's going crazy because I paid them
And
to.
then you get to watch it afterwards. You get to live stream it, put it
Yeah.
up. That'd be cool. Yeah, just like taking a shit in the morning. Just have a fucking camera crew. Just like this is his morning shit.
Yeah,
Let's go.
dude, you could do anything.
Let's see how he does it. This
Taking a
Yeah.
bath, dude.
damn.
People cheering about the way I scrub my body.
Another law I would probably put in place, and this is the you know what, maybe Mexican cops was a little far. Maybe like that's just not reasonable. No one's really gonna go after that law. But here's a law I have: strict lawn mowing laws.
Oh, I like that.
Strict. Your lawn you must mow it once a week, minimum. Minimum once a week. You have to do the bush trimmings too. And if your punishment, if you get caught slacking on mowing your lawn, is we'll fucking take your house away. We will literally take your house
Oh,
away.
that'd be awesome.
Oh, you don't want to mow your lawn? Go live somewhere else. Go get out of this neighborhood. And I think if you are an adult and you have a house and you are mature enough to purchase that house, live in that house, but you're not mature enough to mow your lawn once a week, then you're a fool and you shouldn't have a house.
Yeah.
You're a child. I'm
Yeah,
glad you
it's
have
just-
money. I'm glad you have fucking daddy's money to go buy yourself a house.
Yeah, and we want our country looking clean.
We want it to look nice,
We
dude.
don't need a shabby lawn.
I don't need a
This is
fucking.
America.
I don't need blades of grass up to fucking my knees, dude. I want them just underneath my shoe. Or I don't want to get my sides of my shoes dirty.
Well, I'm all in on that.
I know it's a good law, low key. So, yeah, if I ever rule this fucking country, dude, first law in place is Anyway,
What do you
so
call it? What's its like official name?
what? Strict lawn mowing?
Is it gonna be the strict lawn mowing act of fucking 2024?
The lawn mowing act of Palermo. The Palermo lawn mowing.
Palermo lawn mowing.
So basically, we got Mexican cops, fights, physical fights,
Yep.
instead of verbal altercations, and not the Palermo Lawn Mowing Association. And that's good, dude. That's our world. And if you don't agree with us, then go become a king somewhere else. Go to a different country and become a king. But anyways, our next question is coming in from Emily. And this one, I remember what she asked, and this question definitely goes more to you because I'm not really into this stuff. But let's go.
Okay, I have one. What conspiracy theory do you believe in, like, the most?
Oh, I
Like,
know why
which
she
one
asked this.
do you think is definitely true?
I like how she goes,
She came in giggling.
okay,
I
I have one.
You can't. Every conspiracy you gotta take with a grain of salt.
Oh, man.
And I don't want to get serious and crazy, but I will tell you one that I've just recently
Yeah.
I looked into it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just so absurd. But it's that Michelle Obama is a man,
Okay, well,
and there's people who are serious about this.
I've
too.
heard of this. They call him Big Mike or something.
Yeah, and it's awesome.
That's
There's
fucking-
people who are dead set on Michelle Obama being a man.
Dude, I've seen pictures of her being younger with nice tits. So,
Dude,
fine.
but I've seen videos of her walking down the stairs, and that dick is swinging.
really,
It's swinging in
she
that.
got
dick.
that swang dick, bro.
It
Holy.
looked big too.
Well, she's of a race of people who mostly have big penises.
Yeah.
So
And I'd like to believe it.
I would like to too. That'd be fucking dope. Transgender Michelle
Mhm.
Obama.
So I'm all for that.
Excuse me, that was bad. I made a messy on my.
Got any real ones though? Oh,
Yeah, what's the realest one? 'Cause that one's fucking. I feel like that one's fake.
It should be real.
It would be
That would
dope.
make my reality 10 times.
I would like to see a little sex tape with Obama and Big Mike if they
getting
fucking.
it in.
Yeah.
Who's on top?
Fucking they switch around.
Yeah.
I would say mostly Big Mike would be on top. Herm would probably just be like more dominant in bed. Because I feel like during that presidency, Mike was definitely a lot more dominant.
Definitely wore the pants.
Oh,
Ran the show, which was
dude.
not the case with Trump and.
Well, Melania's fucking retarded.
Well, did she say anything?
She just looks around. Who's I'm pretty sure I've only heard this.
Did she speak English? I couldn't tell.
Barely did. She just looks around. And just I'm. She sounds like the Finding Nemo. Fucking what?
I got no idea.
Bro, the Finding Nemo. They go. Ding. I don't know, bro. I feel like I'm fucking up the sound, but it's a very significant sound.
It sounds like her. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Real conspiracy.
Yeah,
though.
it's a real one.
I mean, it is real.
Yeah.
I mean, everything with Jeffrey Epstein is.
It's not a conspiracy anymore.
Yeah,
That's just
it's not.
fucking. We have to deal with it. That's the
And
truth.
I think he's still out there.
See, that's what I said that in the last episode with Gracie. Is
Yeah.
you think that he's out there? I think that they just killed him.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Well, it just depends on where you think he is in this whole pedophile power structure.
I think
that
he's
we
at the
got going
bottom.
on. You think so?
I think he was the bottom of
I
the
don't
rung.
know,
They're the
dude.
one that fed him to the fish. They go, oh, people are kind of catching on to what we're doing. We'll throw this little minnow out and let
But
him
the-
get snatched
The
up.
theory is, though, he has all these dirt on all these super powerful people.
Yeah.
So he owns them, basically. And
Well, not
And, like,
anymore because
well,
he
no,
had this
he's dead
dirt.
now,
That's why
yeah.
they had to kill him.
or he had some secret plan, and he was like, "I'm gonna leave. Kill me or don't kill me. I'm leaving this all out in the air." Or we get a lookalike, we fake the whole thing. You fly me back out to fucking wherever he is.
That would be dope. And I, hope
think
that
it's
is.
dude. I think it's just as possible as him being dead.
I think not now.
And I have nothing to back that.
But yeah, you don't have.
I like to believe. I like to let my mind go these
Yeah,
places.
because I've not
It's
really
more fun.
looked into. I've not even watched the Epstein documentary. I don't. I just know
I haven't
like.
watched it either.
I just
But
know.
I've been following it for a
Yeah.
couple of years.
I remember you talking to. I mean. I just remember you talking about like Hollywood has pedophilia. I'm like, no, it doesn't. And you're like, well, but Jeffrey Epstein. I'm like, that's one thing, but I mean, now you kind of open your eyes and you're like, there's so many fucking people involved.
It's so
And
weird.
Chris Evans, dude, you're not
Why
off
is-
the hook. I think Chris Evans is a big pedo.
You think so?
I think I know so.
What brought you here?
He just gives me off weird vibes, and also earlier in 2020, like not actually that long ago, probably like 3-4 months ago, he released his own dick pic on accident, and it's just like he was like showing his camera roll, and in the camera roll was a dick, his penis, and I'm just like, it was just so fucking like, it was so obvious that it just wasn't an accident. Like clearly his penis was in there, and I was like, you have tons of fucking children following you because you're goddamn Captain America.
Yeah,
and
he
you're
was kind of advertising.
You're trying to advertise his penis.
Letting them little kiddies know what's up.
And it wasn't even anything impressive. It was just a penis. It was just a normal looking
He's
penis.
almost too handsome. I don't trust guys who are too handsome.
I know. I think. Well, I think he's a pedophile, and I don't trust you, Chris Evans, and that's why I don't support Marvel. That's not why I don't support Marvel. Mostly because fucking superhero movies are horrible. They're just trash. If you
I
watch
can't do it,
superhero
dude.
movies, fuck you.
I used to enjoy them.
I used to too, and then I was like, it was after Avengers: Age of Ultron where I was like, I don't like these movies. I watch them because I'm told to watch them by people. So
I think the action is cool, but
yeah,
dude,
but
I
fucking,
watched.
it's so fake. It's all CGI. Who cares?
Yeah, it looks cool though.
It
It looks cool. It's fun, but like I watched maybe 15 minutes of Infinity War, and like Thor said, I don't even know what it was, but Thor said something so corny, and I turned it off right
It's a
then
whole
and there.
cheeseball fest. All those
Yeah.
movies because they're targeted towards kids and fucking losers who fucking dude. If you're over the age of 19, if you're over the age of 19 and you are wearing a Marvel shirt, you are a loser.
Yeah, you're dead. Oh my gosh, people who get Marvel tattoos all over them.
If they're fucking a
It's like
Green
come on.
Lantern shirt. I feel like for some reason no one talks about Green Lantern, but the Green Lantern green shirt is like the most popular shirt of all time amongst fucking losers. If you wear that shirt, get the fuck out of my face.
Yep.
There's a lot of things that
I'm
have been
not
pissing
a
me
fan.
off recently.
Yeah.
Here's one, and I'm sure this might piss you off. I know you're not on a lot of social media right now.
No,
But have
I'm
you
back.
seen? Oh, you're back.
I'm not on Twitter though. Twitter's toxic.
Have you seen the Bernie Sanders memes of him sitting down?
in the chair in the
in the
middle
chair?
chair? It looks funny.
It's the most unfunny thing.
I think it looks funny, but I
Why?
haven't seen
He's
any
sitting
memes
down,
associated
dude.
with it. Because
Oh
he's
my-
just such
But
an entity, dude.
He's
And
just
he
an
just
old
looks
man.
so out of place in this metal chair.
Oh my god. He's just sitting down. People are fucking like, oh, Bernie Sanders by the fucking look at him by this celebrity.
I don't like people who kind of like idolize politicians.
Yeah, well,
And
yeah,
that's like a little bit of it. Not really.
I don't think
It's
it is.
just a
They,
bad joke, but
I just think people fucking love Bernie Sanders and cool. I think he's a cool, chill guy, whatever. But I'm just talking the meme itself of like, oh, here's Bernie Sanders and Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Chandler.
Bernie Chandler in this chair. Let's Bernie Sanders in this chair. Isn't this hilarious? Oh, he's next to Shaquille O'Neal under a basketball hoop in a chair. Like, isn't that funny? I think it's just the dumbest shit I've ever, and it just has been pissing me off recently.
Most memes are bad.
Most memes are bad, but especially this one. There's no punchline to it. It's just Bernie Sanders in a chair.
Yeah.
Let's laugh about it. It's
People going.
been pissing me off.
It's
lot.
harmless.
It's harmless.
I'm gonna see it and be like, oh.
It's harmful to me because when I see it, I get nothing from it.
Mhm.
Like, it would be okay if I looked at it and was like, oh, that's cool that's sick that they that's cool that they put him by a celebrity, that's dope. Or, oh, look, he's by a supermarket, like, what a weird place.
Yeah, but he's just
But
sitting.
I look at it and I'm just like, scroll, and the next thing is him also.
Oh yeah, it
I'm just-
becomes too many.
I don't get what I'm looking at. There's no punchline. There's nothing funny. Dude, honestly, the best meme in recent years is fucking Burger King foot lettuce.
Oh my god,
Dude, I remember
it's so good.
when that first came out.
It makes me mad that memes like get dead so fast.
Yeah,
Because I want to be able to reference that.
yeah, dude. The ones I've been hating not recently, but within the past couple of years is like Surgery on a Grape, horrible.
I liked it at first.
DeWay, horrible.
Oh yeah, no, didn't like it.
Dude, I hate most memes. I like the fucking obscure memes, like the
Mhm.
fucking like.
Dude,
edgy memes.
I gotta shout you out because you put me on to most of like the meme pages that I enjoy. So.
Well, and then I'll shout out Cam because he's put me on
Cam's
to
on that
all
too?
of that. Yeah, no, Cam's put me on to dope content on Instagram. Check that bad bitch out because that shit is hilarious. But we're gonna move on to our next question. This is from Owen, our boy Owen McDerm, back in the fucking.
All the love to Owen, dude.
All the dude.
That's the fucking boy.
He's so sweet. He's just a genuine guy. He's told me so many nice things in my life, and hopefully I've told him plenty of nice things too. But he has a question here for us today, and I forget what it is, but we're gonna hear it.
Hey, William and Gio. I want to know what your favorite cereal is, and if you prefer it in the morning or for like a midnight snack.
That's crazy. That's a good question. I know it's so simple, but fuck it.
I think. Well, let me start with morning or night.
Night.
I'm definitely going, night. Because
Morning,
dude, when in the morning, I like fucking egg. I go hard in the morning.
Really?
Most people don't eat breakfast, I feel like.
I just drink coffee.
But I'm like,
Sometimes I'll have a granola bar.
give me 3 eggs, throw all the shit in there.
Damn.
Fucking ham, bacon, cheese, whatever.
See, I'm not that hungry in the morning. I just want coffee, and then if I'm feeling crazy, I'll get like a fucking some trail mix or a granola bar, and I'll just eat that on my way to work. But yeah, coffee in the morning for me. But dude, cereal at night,
Oh, it's crazy.
it's the most. It's a dessert.
It's a soul quencher.
Yeah, and dude, the amount of time it takes me to eat a bowl of cereal at night people should time it because it's under a minute.
You think so?
It's under a minute and a half. Top.
I don't know. I'm not
I'll get a
thinking
big
about
bowl.
it, dude.
Dude, I'll get a big bowl and just.
You
Like,
ever
nonstop.
go in for that second bowl?
I have, bro.
It's always a mistake.
It's always a mistake.
Always.
You never feel good.
Mhm.
You'll just lay in bed. You're just, dude.
I
and-
gotta say, dude, my favorite cereal.
oh shit! Yeah, we haven't even answered favorite cereal. I know mine.
Dude, I don't know. There's too many.
I'll go ahead with mine then. Think about it. But Life.
Dude, that was like either Life, maybe Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes are great. Life is just different for me.
It's
Life,
so good.
it's just I don't know it because it's simple, but it's just
And
so
you don't
good.
feel like a slob when
You don't
eat
feel.
it.
You feel kind of. You don't eat the cereal and be like, oh. You eat the cereal and you're kind of.
Like I used to love Captain Crunch, and no more.
Oh, I don't eat.
It's
Captain
just too. It's literally just sugar balls.
Yeah, I would say Life for me. Another thing though I do like, and it's I'm never proud to be like this is one of my favorites, but Fruity Pebbles.
I've never been into it.
Really, I just like how small they are. I like the crunch. The flavor is just jam packed. And then another one I like is Honey Bunches of Oats.
Honey Bunches of Oats.
They should change
is
the name
great.
because it's hard to say.
It's
Honey
too
Bunches of
hard.
Oats. Yeah.
Should just make it Honey Bunches.
Honey Oats. Honey Oats. Honey and Oats.
Bunch of oats.
Bunch of oats.
I like that actually.
Yeah, a bunch of oats in the fucking thing.
There's cereal is just
Yeah.
that's always gonna be in the kitchen. you know?
Oh my god, dude. We got some good cereal selections right now. The funny thing is though about this question is last night I had a cereal bowl at night, a little midnight cereal, and I think it was a mistake. It was Crave. If you've ever had Crave, it's the chocolate.
Crave is good, dude.
It is really good. But I had the Crave. I had a big bowl of it, and I woke up at 4 a.m. with a stomach cramp, and I shat diarrhea out of my ass for 30 minutes.
30 minutes straight.
And
one push.
no,
30
it was
minutes.
just liquid fire just coming.
Oh
and I have,
my God.
like I said before, I have IBS, so it's most of my shits are diarrhea. But this one, it was 30 minutes, and I got out. I walked into the bathroom like literally at 4, and I got out at like 4:37, and I lay
That's
down.
a fucking rude awakening.
I was pissed because I missed about 37 minutes of sleep. And I was more pissed that my asshole was just on fire. It just hurt. And so cereal bowl, like there's consequences when you have IBS for eating a bowl of cereal at
Yeah.
night. Is it worth the risk? I might have one tonight. So that tells you that.
I might have one too, honestly.
Yeah, bro, we talking about cereal at night.
I'm getting hungry.
I'm getting a little horny. So what's your favorite cereal?
I'm thinking Life.
I'm thinking
Or
I know
Life and Frosted Flakes are up there.
our good buddy Michael Klein Mike.
Yeah, that Klein Man.
He also agrees with us. Life.
Oh, really?
My stomach is growling, so if you can hear it on the mic, sorry, but it just be growling sometimes.
Dude. Got
Uh,
cereal on its mind.
yeah, I got cereal on my mind and wants that cereal.
I don't like this flavor, by the way.
Is it
That
watermelon?
Yeah.
I hate most watermelon flavors.
It's not very good.
Watermelon Red Bull.
I wanted to try it out, but
It looks good. When you came in, I knew it was watermelon right off the bat, but I was like, yeah, it might be good. I don't think you can. The coconut berry is just where it's at.
yeah, it's undefeated.
It's so good. And then the tropical one is good.
Oh, the yellow?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. And also, dude, fuck Monster.
Oh, dude, fuck.
If you drink
But do you
Monster,
drink-
dude, you're definitely
Okay.
a virgin.
But the mango one,
Definitely an inside.
the juice mango,
Never had it.
it's good. It's a little sweet, but it's really good. It's just you can't drink it a lot because then you'll fucking feel like shit.
Mhm.
But you drink it every once in a while, like a little treat. Slaps. But yeah, I guess we both agree with Life being the best cereal. And you can disagree, but no one asked your opinion. He asked our opinion. All right, we're going on to my boy Zeke. He's got a little bit of questions for us. A little bit of questionos. Where's this little fuck?
You need to get Zeke on here.
No, he'll be on. We've talked about it. He'll be on here probably within. He just lives like 45 minutes away, and he can't drive, so I would have to go drive him, go there, drive him back, like
Yeah, that's a chore.
and then drive him back. So I just have to wait till he's in town probably. But here is my good boy Zeke, and here's the questions.
Also, I don't know if you can talk about this on the show or if at all, but would you ever indulge in THC hot sauce? And finally, what is your favorite Pixar film?
All right. I can work with that. He definitely indulged in THC hot sauce before asking me.
Yeah, he fucking had a whole little potato chip with a hot sauce on it.
I'd try anything once.
Yeah, dude, if you offer me, I would just don't tell me it's THC hot sauce, just tell me it's hot sauce. Hey, dude, try a fucking whole spoonful of this hot sauce. See how you feel, and then you're like, oh, my mouth is still hot, and then like 40 minutes later, I'm like, is this still burning my mouth? And you're like, no, dude, you're just high as fuck. I'm like, okay. Sick.
Yeah, I would definitely indulge.
No, but I would mostly indulge. I was gonna say mostly indulge in Pixar movies, but that sentence didn't work out. But we're gonna say it anyways. Favorite Pixar movies? Movie? Dude, Pixar though. One of the best.
Oh, amazing.
Just fantastic.
You can't
They
you just
hardly
can't go
miss.
wrong with it.
They hardly miss. Cars 2 was a miss. But that's barely.
Is that the one?
It's like The Spies.
Yeah.
Toe Mater he's the main character now, and he's a spy.
Yeah, it was a little weird.
Just what the fuck were you thinking? You have like this simple, like, coming of age, like be the hero story with Lightning McQueen, and then the next installment they went, you know what? Fuck it. Let's make Larry the Cable Guy a fucking spy.
Honestly, dude.
Let's make James Bond
Terminator was perfect.
as just a retard.
Yeah,
as a
that was
fucking
good
rusty
role for
tard.
him, and then it's whatever.
They fucked it up and then the Cars 3 came out and no one saw it. But
I
apparently
didn't
it's
see
good. I didn't see it. Honestly, I would have to go, like, favorite Pixar movie? Dude, let me think. Probably, Monsters, Inc.
Oh my god, Monsters Inc. is amazing. Dude, all the Toy Stories.
All the Toy Stories are fantastic.
Incredible.
I can't really choose which one's my favorite. Have you seen the fourth one, the newest one?
No.
So good.
Really?
Everyone was going into that movie like, this one's gonna suck. And then it came out, and you realize you can't really go wrong with the Toy Story.
I'm trying to think of... Oh, Soul. That's what it was.
The new one.
Soul, I just watched that recently, and I nearly cried.
Pixar
I watched
will
that
do
shit
that
with
to you.
my mom, and I was just, like, in my feelings.
Pixar will make
Have you seen it?
No, because I don't have Disney
Oh,
Plus.
dude. You need to get watching
I do want to watch it. I do actually want to watch it. I will watch it probably over at my cousin's house or something. Yeah, I just don't have Disney Plus. But yeah, for real, Monsters Inc. probably my favorite. I'm trying to think of, like, Finding Nemo is fantastic, but I just think there's just like too much of like that's the best one.
Yeah.
So many people say that either Toy Story or Finding Nemo's the best. I'm gonna have to just go with Monsters Inc. is my favorite.
Great.
It's so good. I can watch that. Monsters University. Did you see that one?
Mm-hmm.
That was good too.
Yeah, it was
People hated on that, but I liked much better.
And I like that you can. It appeals to literally everyone.
Yeah.
That's so hard to do.
Appeals to college students. Like
Be
what?
40 years old and enjoy a
And-
movie that a 7-year-old can enjoy.
I know Pixar's so good at just making movies for literally everyone.
Yeah.
They're the only company that, because DreamWorks can't do that. DreamWorks has some bangers, but they have more duds than bangers. Pixar's like, if
What
you
is
go through
it? I don't know.
DreamWorks?
Yeah, what's their big?
they got like
what
The
are their
Croods,
bigs?
which is one of my favorite. Like The Croods is in my top 5
The
animated
Croods?
movies. Yeah, they're coming out with the
I-
second one next year. I
I
guess
haven't
this
seen
year.
it, but
The Croods. Here's what's
So
so
based on the commercials
of the new one
and of all of them,
of,
I just look at them and I'm like,
of the Croods
it
commercials.
just doesn't appeal.
Okay, but here's the thing. You gotta watch the Croods.
Dude, I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to dedicate 2 hours
Oh,
to watching the Croods, man.
Nick Cage as a fucking caveman.
That sounds good.
It's good. Here's why I like Croods so much. Is the colors. The animation is beautiful, but the colors in that movie, when you see it like on a nice, like on a Blu-ray, like something like 4K or something, it looks insane. It's just so you're watching and you're like, this is so beautiful. Like, how did they like make this to look that good? And that's why I like the story's really good too, because I like caveman.
And that's how I felt with Soul.
Really,
I was just like,
They're
the
getting
story's great and like just the animation was so cool.
If you watch Toy Story 4, it looks real. The cat.
Oh my god, yeah, the cat's insane.
The cat. If you look up like the cat in Toy Story 4, because that shit is literally a real cat, and it isn't. It's all CGI, but it is. I remember watching it and just being like, "What? This is so impressive! Like, how do we have this technology to make a fake cat just be totally real?" So there's the answer. Yeah, we'll indulge in your fucking mystery sauce, and then we'll probably watch a Pixar movie afterwards. Probably not flip on Monsters. What is your favorite Pixar movie? I feel bad for skipping over your.
Oh no. I want to say Soul just because it's the most recent thing that I've just been thinking about it. It's one of those movies where you just think a lot about it afterwards. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No.
That shit just gets stuck in your mind.
Yeah. I'll watch it. I do want to
Yeah,
watch it.
I
I've heard lots of good things, and I'm a big Pixar fan.
And the soundtrack, dude, because it's all like themed around a jazz. He's a jazz player, and he like teaches jazz. So like the soundtrack, you already know is gonna be amazing.
Oh, dude, lots of jazz music.
Mm-hmm.
Big fan of jazz. Yeah. Dude, just real quick, I do want to get your opinion on this, or just what you think with the whole. I know, and this is late news, late to the party, but what's up with the? How do you feel about people storming the Capitol?
Oh my god. I can't. All right, this is a fucking very this is a very privileged perspective.
Yeah, dude.
Because
We're
it
two white men
literally
in Ohio.
Because it doesn't do anything to me yet. Maybe there will be a war in a couple years. Who knows? But
We'll get drafted.
it was fucking entertaining.
It was, dude. The interviews on the streets.
There was so much comedic value in just seeing, like, it was out of a movie.
Yeah, because when the BLM riots were happening, it wasn't funny.
Yeah, it was just like,
It was
this
just
is
like,
fucking
oh,
America's
America's
not looking
crumbling.
too good.
And then when these idiots go to the
Yeah.
Capitol and they're just making a fool out of themselves, you're just like, what? Like, these are the same shit you were getting so mad at the BLM protests at doing.
Yeah,
Now you're doing the same thing, but not only just to like you're not throwing a shopping cart through a Target. You're going to the Capitol.
Yeah. Well, why did they? So they got in the Capitol, and what was their plan?
Just fucking mill around,
Like,
vibe out.
once we get in the Capitol,
Be
Trump is
pres-
gonna be our president again.
Yeah. Once we get to the Capitol, they'll know that we will.
Yeah,
be
they'll
election.
know that. Yeah.
That really proves their point.
Yeah, they just look like fools.
The craziest part that I found this out like 2 days after the riot, or the storming of the Capitol happened, was my uncle was there, just chilling.
Did he make it in?
No, he didn't make it in, but he was milling around outside, seeing all the vibes, and he goes, it was way more peaceful than it looked. I'm like, 5 people died. A cop was killed.
I want to know. I know one person got shot.
Yeah, a cop was killed.
A cop? He got shot?
I don't know if he was shot. He could have been beaten, but he's dead.
And then what? Were the 3 others just like
I don't know.
fat and tired?
Yeah, sorry.
Just
Not wearing a
couldn't
mask.
make it.
Died of COVID.
Oh my god.
I just thought that was.
Yeah, it says a lot about where we are though.
I just think and this is
Because you don't storm a Capitol because you're just fucking here to have a good time and support your president, you know?
I don't.
You do that because you're angry.
It's just
And
they're so
stupid or not, you gotta be. There's a lot of angry people.
I just think they're easily manipulated. I just think they're easily brainwashed into being told
yeah.
that the election was
Well,
stolen.
It's what happens when fucking you're sitting at home.
It's what happens
It's when you're quarantined just watching crazy YouTube videos.
It's what happens when you have a
Take you
loud and manipulative president
Mm.
who's just like brainwashing people who are already idiots. But
It's not.
that's besides the point. Fuck it. Who cares?
Now we got the fucking Biden man in here, so
Biden.
we'll see.
Biden.
I have a bold prediction.
Nothing's gonna happen.
No, I think he's gonna stroke out 2 years.
Oh
later.
yeah, you said that. You're telling me that. I hope
He's
he does.
stroking out, dude.
No, and then we got fucking bitch Kamala. All these women are like, ooh, Kamala Harris, our first woman vice president. She's a fucking idiot. I don't like her.
I don't know
vibes.
anything about.
I don't know
her.
anything about it.
Yeah,
All
I do know about.
She put a lot of people in prison.
Yeah, that's all I know. I'm not educated.
I'm not educated on nothing against her political views, blah blah blah, whatever. When I look at her, I'm like, this is a bitch. You can look at Kamala Harris's face and just be like,
Mhm.
she's
I mean,
not cool.
Well, most politicians.
Yeah, if you're a
they just
politician,
look
you're a
gross.
penis. If you're a politician, you're a penis.
Okay, what's worse, choosing to be a cop or choosing to be a politician as your career?
Both equally bad.
Yeah.
Both
are just like people who
Scumbag career
need
choices.
power.
Yeah, they like being in charge of things.
Yeah.
And they're the type of people that fucking got picked last in gym class
Mhm.
and
They're
said,
like, well, I'm gonna.
and they always had in the back of their head like, I'm gonna show them.
Yeah. So I'm what a hero I can be.
Fucking losers. But I think Biden's just not gonna do anything. I think the only thing that Biden's gonna bring this country is a little more civilness.
Mhm.
I think it's just gonna be a little more civil amongst.
Yeah, I
each
don't know.
group.
I mean, I haven't heard much of his plans.
I don't know anything. I'm the least political person I know.
I agree with that.
I just don't care. If fucking Trump would have won, I wouldn't have given a fuck. Biden won, I don't give a fuck. I'm a little more happy that Biden won than over Trump, just because if Trump would have won again, we would have another 4 years of just so much bullshit going on of people hating each other. At least with Biden, we're getting like
Okay, we needed someone old, boring,
fucking
who not gonna do shit.
just not talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe fucking. I don't know.
I just don't care. I just don't care about them, but I thought the storming of the Capitol was pretty funny. I had a good time.
Dude, I don't even think like the best movie writer who was tasked with like making something about like civil unrest in a comedic way would come up with a fucking horde of people led by a dude with a horned hat.
Yeah, dude. Just completely.
People stealing fucking podiums just for the fuck of it.
Dude, some of the pictures that came
Oh,
out of that storm were
Imagine
hilarious.
going into the Capitol and being like, oh, I think I'll take this podium home.
Yeah, dude, they just had a podium in their hand.
It's so ridiculous.
Just a fucking like metal rod they just had.
I mean,
It was a little keepsake.
all right, okay, so say you're there, you stumble upon this riot or whatever,
Yeah.
and did you see like the video where they low key like let him in? I'm not sure if it
Yeah.
was like a miscommunication.
Yeah, I have no idea what that was about.
You're there, you walking in.
Well, am I walking in? No, because you'd be arrested. Hopefully, someone in my group would have looked at me and go, "Hey, if you walk in the Capitol, they're probably gonna find your picture and arrest you later." Hopefully,
Mhm.
if it was just me, and if I was a little bit under the influence of some alcohol, I'm going right in there. So it honestly depends with me.
Yeah.
Hopefully I
it definitely
would not.
depends, yeah, what state I'm at in life.
Yeah, if I'm just
Because
like,
right now it's like
right now,
I'm not trying to get fucking kicked out of my college because they
Yeah.
saw a picture of me
Yeah, and
sitting
also,
at Nancy Pelosi's desk.
Yeah.
Be a cool memory to have. though.
yeah, bro, you see me with a little fucking.
Remember when we stole that podium from the fucking White House?
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
The Capitol.
Yeah, it's in my fucking living room right now. I make dinner speeches on it. Yeah. I thought it was a good time. I just like
Definitely.
seeing.
Like, I don't know. Just 2020 in general is going to be a crazy page in the history books.
Oh my god, dude. Well, that happened in 2021, so. But we can group it together. It's January. No, I just think I liked the fact that the storming of the Capitol kind of flipped the narrative a little bit. Going, you guys have been blaming the BLM movement for all their riots, and now look what the side that the fucking conservatives, the Republicans who fucking you all said that this is so childlike
Yeah.
behavior. Now you're at the
There's-
fucking Capitol.
There's always gonna be fucking idiots on both sides.
Oh, dude,
just
and
how
it's
it
the
goes.
idiots. the
There's just always gonna
extreme-
be idiots.
the radical left and the radical right are
Mm-hmm.
fucking idiots, and there always will be idiots. And I think that the general Democrats and the general Republicans, like the normal guys, like my dad, a Republican, and
And my dad.
your dad, a Republican, and say like our fucking buddy's parent who's a Democrat, they're normal fucking people. They got to stop blaming each other for what the radicals are doing.
Yeah.
It's just so fucking. I don't know.
It's
It's
alright.
nonsense. Sorry to get all fucking political.
It's so completely out of my control.
I know.
realize.
I just like watching it.
So I'm just like, dude, I just click anyone posting political things. I'm just gonna click past you.
Oh, dude.
Even
it's
if
all
I
these fucking-
agree, I'm just like, I don't care.
Oh, you know who's posting the political things? White women.
They're
Oh, let's listen.
leading the charge.
Oh, guys. Oh, guys. Let's listen to what the white woman has to say. Fucking, what do they know?
It really. I mean,
They're as privileged
It
as the
is.
white man.
it's one. I mean, I've mostly seen white women.
Oh, dude.
That's just an observation.
At least on my
There's no
fucking like
bias here.
Instagram feed. My
Yeah,
Instagram
and I
feed's
just
all.
I click past.
Oh,
Because
no,
it's
I
like,
don't
hey,
read a single
a
thing.
message to all the white women posting on your Instagram stories. You're not
You're not
changing
changing.
anything.
No one's actually looking at it.
All you're doing is making the people who disagree with you mad, and the people who agree with you
Mad. Well, they're gonna be mad too because they're gonna be like, and
Oh,
she's right,
Yeah.
and she's right, and this is what you're not getting your message across. You're just annoying.
Yeah.
And that's fine. You can be annoying. Fuck me, right? I'm
It's
probably
just-
annoying
yeah.
to a lot of
I just don't understand why choose. You're not doing anything. I don't think. Maybe a tiny bit, but it's not worth it when you could just be showing me like something cool that you're doing.
Hey man,
Show me you water skiing.
Yeah, if you're
I don't
so,
want to hear your opinions.
if you're so fucking for whatever you're for, go donate to your cause or sign petitions. Don't just be like this is bad and then just let people see what you're like.
Yeah.
Go do something about it. I don't know. We're gonna.
So I'm just skipping through.
I skipped through them. But yeah, the
Yeah,
Capitol
it's
is
fine.
cool, and we're going on to our last question. Kind of tie things off. Is it coming from our buddy Alex?
Cha, dude, what's the sauce levels in the room?
Cha, dude, what's the sauce levels in the room?
It started straight out of Real Bros of CB1.
Cha, dude.
I mean, I think we're swimming.
I'm swimming in
Yeah, we're
sauce.
swimming.
I'm wet, dude. Wet. I'm fucking got Zeke's sauce on the tip of my
Definitely.
tongue. Spicy.
Oh, and by the way, if my mom's watching this, I would never
I
indulge
would-
in any THC sauce.
No, that's disgusting. It's for fucking little boys and kids.
I don't do that.
I don't do that. I'm grown. I'm grown up. I'm not down with that shit. That's for children.
But yeah, Zeke, just hit me up for that. Though.
Hit me up for that sauce, for real. No, yeah, the sauce levels right now are pretty cool. We're gonna wrap this up. You know, when my boy comes over, we swim. We swim in the sauce, and I love nothing more than serenading and some sauce. But anyways, we're gonna wrap this bad bitch up. I want to thank you for coming in.
Thank you very much for having me, dude.
Oh, dude.
Dude,
of
the infamous question asker had to make an appearance eventually.
Yeah, bro, the fucking dude who's coming in week
You know,
after
also,
week.
dude, you guys, whoever's listening to this, you see him, or you've seen the show. You see that these questions steer everything.
Yeah.
This literally what we talk about is in your control.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, last week you guys talked about gay animals for about 20 minutes.
20 minutes of just
You
me
have
ranting.
that. You have that power. Why
You can
wouldn't
fucking make
You
me
can-
say.
You can say some absurd shit.
I will talk about it too. I'm not really. If it's stupid, I'll fucking stray away from it. But if I find it to be an appealing conversation, I'm there.
So just do it.
Yeah, just ask me questions and we'll get this show on the
It makes
road.
it way more fun.
So we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you again for coming in and have fun up in the UC. Get fucking crazy.
Of course.
Dude, I'll probably see you in like 3-4 months.
Yeah.
3,
Dude,
4.
we'll fucking go up to Florida.
Yeah, we'll hit up
That's
our
a
boy
must.
Florida. And
I'll see you in Florida.
yeah, dude, I'll see you in Florida
Which
in
is
a couple,
awesome.
couple days. All right, man. Thanks for coming in.